Okay, so Xuanhao is black for this game, Byun Sangil playing white. That's the Chunlan Cup final, game 2. Byun Sangil lead 1-0. Oh, double NA here. Okay, why not? We see a lot of double NA recently. This is a black to play. I think playing right side not too bad. Hello Fiddleminger, yes, perfect. I just start the game review. And so black here is not too bad, or black here, right? And play right side is okay. So okay, he's playing here. Is white answering to that move? I think play right side not too bad here. So anyway, I'm not big fan of the double A here. I think there is no there is no real reasons to play the double NA, and this should be just fine. But okay, he played that way. Why not? That's playable anyway. That's playable. So there is that move. And here, maybe it's just Atari here. I've seen the down left just a kick. You mean the double NA here with the Panuki? Yeah, I see also last week we see a lot that one. So I don't know. And also this week recently we see a lot this one. That's right. And but sometimes was wrong. Sometimes was not really good idea to play the double NA. But anyway, it's I think it's good for players who likes territory. This is you defend the corner for white, and over the way you don't get the corner. So it's, I think, a matter of style. And so, what? I don't have the game anymore. Okay, sorry. I need to reopen the game, maybe. So the Xuanhao versus Byun Sangil. Okay, so there is this, and so the double here, and after approach, white here, yeah, okay. Oh, he's playing here, interesting. You see this one, usually here, you play this one, a normal move, right? And the tiger mouth is another way. I like this way. I like this way. So go down is normal way because this is threatening right side. Okay. Even if black played here, later it's easy to jump or things like this on the right side. So this can be really helpful to invade. But this one, so it's slightly more concerned with top side. That's also playable sometimes, and the difference is not supposed to be super big. Yeah, this is similar. Anyway, you need, the important is after Atari, you absolutely need to play something, because imagine you play there. When there is an A here, you cannot block, because this cut is too much. This is you exchange white 3 for black 2, which is bad. And so you lost the 3 stones for free. This is, if you compare with bottom left, that way to give a Panuki is way better for black. You get a lot more territory. And so it's not good. And this means here, maybe you defend, but ladder is good for black. And black capturing this stone into ladder is so great. So this means when there is 2, you had to play here. And I accept that way, it's a lot of damage for white. So it's important to play something here. So white here. White here, and black's defend right side. Okay. And now white, I think this is... After this, white plan to invest on top left. He's playing here. Okay. And that's... okay, it seems to be the AI play here. Interesting. So he came with something slightly unusual, but I think he's well prepared for this, of course. It's a final match. He's not playing this carelessly. So I think he wants to play some unusual move to keep control of the opening. You know, if he's first to play something a little bit unusual, this is his opponent who will be uncomfortable in the opening. He had to be careful. And anyway, this move is well known, so maybe not too much problem for black. But still, he had to consider things slightly different than usual patterns. So okay. Maybe a chance for white to catch up a little in the opening if his opponent made a mistake here. Okay, so the Sansan, there is no really other way than this one. Black's playing here, okay. I think this one, the normal move is to play here. And maybe black is trying to... this is... You need to play something anyway, because otherwise the cut here is... maybe just you cut here in that case. Yeah, you just cut here, because here you can capture this into ladder. Ladders, I think, is bad, but you can arrange the ladder at some point if necessary. And one important thing is, so let's say black somewhere else. When white go down here, this is something about life of white. This is important to know here. There is a co-fight. And that's, you know, advantageous co-fight for white. So... Okay, you need to spend many moves to kill, because you had to play 11, black's tenuki, and if black's tenuki one more time, you kill. And this means, again, another move for black. But still you kill everything. And so you can choose the timing, and it's not like black's playing here. This is, you can just, maybe you will capture to solve the ladder thing, but there is no real agi about this, because it's supposed to be still a ladder. Or at least when you played here, you are supposed to be okay. So you're not 10 and 12, 10, 11, 12 is supposed to be gote for black in this pattern. And this is, anyway, it's supposed to be white capture really fast. And after this, it's easy to imagine you tenuki here for white. So this means here 12 is gote for black, and at some point this will be sente for white because of agi of co-fight, and black will answer. So this is, white will get this at some point for free. And of course there is a, after this is black will get the sente endgame here. But there is that move here for white for later. So corner is not super big. So it's important to play one more move. And yeah, this is a standard move to play. Oh, also on this one anyway, it's I showed this, but maybe it's wrong to say this one, because here this is maybe better. Yeah, this is better. This is like you know, this situation, yeah. So yeah, when tenuki, this is a great move, because black can't really play that way. As here, this time you exchange 3 for 2, and that's good for white. And that way it's a good thing for, not bad for white. So it's better like this, right? Yeah, it's better like this. And there is a push here, and to get things like this, but I think not so great here. You prefer the Annie. And black should play here, but you can push and go down here. And black may jump, but this is you makes profit into the corner. So, okay, black's playing here. And, okay, it's also what he wants here. Okay. I think it's, usually it's, if black sente, it's playing here. But, of course, play this one is fine. That's sort of the idea of, you know, if you tenuki, best move for white, probably here. So that's big move for black. White here to fight the 5 stones from top right. Okay, so black's playing one time here. Tiger math maybe. And okay, white not answering. So this will give black chance to play here maybe at some point. But right now it's too small. I mean, white tenuki. You takes and white's tenuki. And the thing is, okay, you destroy the corner, but it's not like when you are here, white super safe still, because white had the tiger mouth already and jump here. So white safe. So this is, you had no time for black to play right now. And at some point, white's supposed to play here, but I think in that case here, it's black sente. Black will not answer to 1. So not losing sente. Okay, this is white's playing well. He sacrificed that stone. Yeah, that's a nice sacrifice to get this area. Is it good for white after this? Ah, yeah. It's really not bad for white, this situation. It took a little advantage, not super big, but step by step. It seems the Sansan on top right was not really the best move here. Oh, okay, here. So before the Sansan here, what they said is you should exchange 1 for 2. I'm not exactly sure why, but okay, we exchange 1 for 2. Anyway, white will defend the corner, and I prefer to pencil like this, okay. I think this is the important thing here. And there is white for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's AI variation here. You had to defend this thing here, right? So this is the end of AI variation. Yeah, AI said you should fight that way. And Sansan right now losing just a little. Defense is not super big, but losing a little. And situation here is white just slightly better. Like slightly more than 70% swing rate. So black's playing here, threatening the base. Okay, so white answer. Black's playing here, this is not enough space for 2 eyes, so white's supposed to play 1 more. I mean, imagine you play somewhere else. Or maybe here, just here. This is not 2 eyes, okay? So this is not enough space for 2 eyes, as you can play that way. So you need eye shape on outside. So it's going to attach, okay. And now pushing here. 3 stones in trouble. Is white answering no? Is playing here. This is because, yeah, it's a normal thing here. Black's playing here, you answers here. If black play a push here, you are supposed to play this area. So black's playing here, white play this one. And now the bottom side is important because the bottom left here, it's you need this and 2 moves to build. If you just get this, there is still this exchange here, you know, to get easy invasion. And, you know, not getting this before, this is easier for black to run. But if you already get the move, and imagine black's playing here or black's trying to defend around here, after you get this one, this time, you know, it's way more difficult because there is already one to help blocking here. Or maybe you play there. Or no, I think it's I think it should have it here. But this is also maybe imagine it's here. I think you can press. But one is helping to block here. One is really helping. Yeah, here maybe here you can just play that way. Yeah, that's blocking in better way here. So you can block because white one is helping a lot here. So this is, you're supposed to play the bottom side, and he's not. He's playing here. So now white gets a great opportunity to play the bottom side here. Okay, but I agree with the jump, it seems. Yeah, okay. At least play the top. But this means white, okay, white press here. And white will get the chance to build the bottom as well. So press. This is not kill on black stones because there is a cut here. This way you can't really play there. At least black able to connect. And white go down, there is a cut. Okay. And this is white losing stones. So this is working. And if you try here, this is of course working for black. So here, this one, okay. Atter here, okay. And now I get that one, great. Okay, and when it's here, it seems AI follow-up, few moves earlier, is you play this to secure kill of the Ponuki. And now there is a move here. And after you trade this and you fight. So not fighting right now according to AI, but why get this one, which is big anyway. Still good position for the white. And black's playing here. Just AI slightly prefer the idea of playing here. My bad. Playing here to kill the Ponuki. This is securing. Maybe black. You can still save here, right? No, you cannot. You cannot. My bad. You cannot. This is dead, right? So you can kill the Ponuki. You can kill the Ponuki. So killing Ponuki is a big thing. So black here, white here. So black rescuing before it's dead. And what's that way to rescue here? That's a poor play here, no? No, that's I agree with this one. Okay, trying to be kind of sente. Why it's not working to play there? I'm surprised here. I think that's working. But it seems I agree with this one. Okay. Why? I don't really understand the why not here. This time. Okay. But that's supposed to be to make black alive anyway. I think it's maybe white can answer one time, but anyway here you are not going to keep answering because black when you play white 3, black already alive. So you will let blacks play here and get territory. So when black here, white play this one. Because he wants, you know, white play L3 and he wants to fight the 2 stones. So this securing life for his group on right side. And now we can reduce the base. Here, black had to block. And now white's playing here because the clump will be strong. Yeah. Imagine you play somewhere else. Now clump. That way, that's reducing so much the base. This is black not alive. And here, this way you're killing 2 stones. And this way, you cut these 2 and outside is great. So black here, okay, white answer. Black's defense. And now white played here to secure a lot of territory. Is it white in better position? I think yes. Not by a lot, but slightly better. That's super close still. So the thing is, game is super close, and reason is, the thing is, this move is slightly inferior to this one. And this one, it's white should be... White gets kind of serious advantage. It's not too much, it's still the game you can win. But yeah, difference is like 2 points. So, you know, this is 80, slightly more than 80% win rate. And now this is slightly less than 70%. So this is almost 15% win rate drop here. So still a big move, but inferior. So that makes the game slightly closer. Now Atari. Okay. Fighting that area. White's playing here will be Sente. And you had to answer here or not? He keep playing, okay. But this is not Sente anymore. I mean, black, for example, black's playing here. White turn, you play this one, you're alive. And white's playing here, you can just keep pushing. White can't really play 4, I think. So this is you will manage to connect. Okay, so black's playing here to make life. So if white exchange in Sente, good for white. Now white play peeping move here. And anyway, here, I think this is a good trade for white. I will check, but I think this is... did black really get time to answer? I'm not sure. No, this is okay. I say it's fine to answer. Okay, fine. So still very close. So here. So white had problem with cut around here. I mean, there is like attachment here. This is you can cut, and this is you can cut. Okay. So as you are supposed to be able to cut this, white had to be careful with moves like this. But he played this one. And that put the game into really complex path, because now black here, okay? Because he wants to fight that area, but white able to cut here. And with this, maybe there is a trouble here, yeah. So here is pushing, playing here, okay. Now the cut here. So he gets this artery to get stronger. Okay. Still white seems to be dead. White jump here. Okay. Okay. White must be careful with stones here. But the exchange played here make it stronger. Yeah. Black cut. Okay. So white defend here. It's at least one eye, I think. But one eye is not enough. You need two. And it seems you see trapped inside. What happened with white here? Black's pushing. If you play this artery, black answer, and this is, you don't capture the cutting stone. So white here, okay. What to play here? So this is you can capture into ladder. It's not working. So he defends. Now black here, white connects. Black played here. And this is, you had no time for what white would like is a net, but there is a double artery. So the net is not working because of double artery. So this is, he fixed the double artery, and now black had to fix the net. So white's playing here now. Top side can be super big because you answer here. That's what happened here. You had to play. This is still you win. You are not necessary. Can you play this for white? Not really. Black can capture first. You can do this. You can do this. Artery push. Oh. Still not enough? No, still not enough. This is working for black. So what is doing? Connects for black. Okay, he's playing here. So when white connects, it's 3 liberties versus 3, so it should be fine for black. Okay, I think the plan. Imagine black's playing around here. Okay, now white's playing here. If you connect, this is anyway you had to connect. Okay, so black maybe had time to play here, but this time you are killing. Okay, so way for white. So this means here after 3. After white 4, black had to capture. But now you play this one. And this is... You can keep pushing. You can play it here. Because here this is you capture. And this, still you cannot play here. So you capture. But I think you can just play here. Because anyway, it's black will not escape here. So, okay, black's playing here to defend. Now, white's playing here. This is black to remove a liberty. Because this is white 3 liberties versus 3. So, remove. Okay. Now, turn here. Black should capture the stones or not. It should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He answers, but I think he's... Why is playing there? I think it's just better to capture faster. And is there a trouble here? I mean, you play around here. Okay, why can I turn here? But do you really care? This is, okay, this is, you don't want, okay. What you don't want for black is, this is trouble, right? This is trouble. And this, as you cannot connect, this is white able to connect stones here. So the reason is of playing here is you don't let white connect. But this, white here is gote. You play somewhere else because white takes, you just connect here. So just this solving everything for me. Okay, just before, so I'm checking what I said here, and so the not like this. It seems the peeping move here not so great for white, and make it the game 50-50. And when white jumped here in the fight, this jump is bad according to AI. What white should do is cut according to AI, and this and this, and so jump here is AI said bad. That's losing 25%, slightly more than 25% win rate. But black played here. And that's better game for white after. This is what I said is just play this one. Play this one, white moving and fighting over place. But black should just connect with one. And when black here, instead of 75% win rate for black, it's 35. So he's losing 40% win rate, right? 35. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, losing 40%. So biggest mistake so far. But after, in the fight, the game get closer in this. Yeah. Became 50-50 again. And so what I want to check is this. Okay, so just AI said white will survive, so Tenuki. And this is good timing for this one. So yeah, this is white will push and play this one. White will play here, defense. And now you cannot hurry here because you can't answer. So this time you played here, and this is you still capturing the 3 stones here. And this is connection in Gote here. Okay, so not really okay. So when there is 9, white doesn't capture but played Ane here. So I think this is a big loss. I think I will check, but it's not really big loss. Okay, losing a little, and this is I said black is better here. But I'm not sure this is really good path for black. But I said okay for black, okay. So white spin a move here because you need to make 2 eyes. So black here was a big move. White here, okay. Defense. Capture here. White's playing here, threatening to escape. Okay, good move. This is white defense capture of 2. Okay. White here is a large on game. Yeah. Nice. And you see black defense. So push for white. So you go down. Black has to spend a move to make life. And now white connects. Black's to connect. No, he's not. Okay. This is white alive because It's like you can't connect this. Ah, yeah, you cannot connect this. So this is white able to capture the stone. Yeah, great for white. A4 help a lot to secure the life because it was threatening black's life here. A great end game. So black's playing here now. Yeah, this is really necessary here if you tenuki. What's the first play for? You can just Atari here if you want. But is there better? No, you can get this and black cannot connect. And in case of black's tenuki, this is disaster. So capturing this. So here black's defend, okay. Okay, and after this, white resigned. Black resigned, sorry. White in the game, so this means 2-0 for Byun Sangil. And this is just black mess up in the end game. Oh. It seems black did better on game here. White, sorry. Oh, okay. So, the thing is, when we are here, just according to A, it's like it's super close. It's like half one game for white, so everything possible. It seems the trade here, black here, white here, was not so great according to A, because that's like losing 1 point. And black here, the thing is, black played here in game and lost the cente here. And white get this one. And the thing, it seems, the variation happened here was super important. It's black should play here before. Because this time, when you get this, there is no move, you know, white here. You can take because this is you are still alive. And this means white collapse. So when there is one, you had to answer. And black able to play here. And that makes a big difference about territory. And this is now about the shape you need to secure a shape. So white's playing here to force answer. And now white's playing here. And there is way to... no, there is a move here. White's moving here. And now this one. Is it... is it Seki or something? I think you played there. Yeah, this is a Seki, right? You can play this. But this is just you... Yeah, I think you can play... so answer. Here. Here. And this is you had to play here. Right? So black can play here, but this is... the shape is Seki here. Right? And this is necessary? Not really. Yeah, not really. You can play this before? Oh. No, this is you had to be... Can you play this move order? Oh, yeah. You play this one. And so white has to play here. If you play that way, there is a capture here. So not good. So this one is you need to answer, and this one you had to play here. And this make it seki, and you had still the move at 15 to connect everything. Oh yeah. So this makes it no territory here because of seki. And so here, when black spend move here, the thing is white move here is great because now this resistance is working, and the big difference is this is not seki and even capturing this one. Okay, and this is black underestimate that move, or maybe didn't realize that this is so strong here. Yeah, okay, and this is a play of the game. White spot this one, and this is. If I remember well, game 1, Byun Sangil managed to win because he was stronger at the end game. And here, it's about the same. He's better at the end game. And it was close game, but after the trade here, it's advantageous for white, and he just managed here to win, to force his opponent to resign. After this. And he catch up so much here. Maybe this is black, trying because he's behind. But when black finally resign, it's like white really destroying black here. This is here there is a big troubles, why cutting black has to be careful, when there is things here, if you try to do things here, this is a way to capture. So this is like you need to play, but what is the best play here? Maybe there is a move here. Yeah. There is a move here because you're threatening to capture 2, and is it okay? So what I said here? Okay. So this is, I said this, and after 3, white's playing here. Black answers. White takes. So this is here. If you spend a move here, white able to capture. So black spend a move here, but here, and this, and take, and that's huge capture. You're rescuing stones, and this is the black really needs here, right? Yeah. Or is it true? Maybe it's not so true. You will need to secure this capture, right? At least if you play somewhere else. No, this is just not working. My bad. No, not working. But that one here, you can't cut because of capture of 2. You can capture 2 stones in that case. So you must be happy of this. So I think it's black needs to defend. And anyway, you capture here. So yeah. In the end, it's white way better. And it seems according to AI, it's now white winning by more than 10 points. So we catch up so much in the end game. So 2-0 for Byun Sangil, great win. First Korean to win international tournaments this year, yeah?